because I feel like this is pretty decent for the mid-range.
Throwing stuff.
Right now is my hip fire really close up in your face build. And then at the end of the video, I will show you the 3 best builds to unlock this gun.
Reloading.
Get ready.
Being you have to get 2 long shots in 1 game.
We need radar. Set recon.
2 long shots in 5 games to unlock this gun. So I just played shoot the shit, and that's how I unlocked it. Later in this video, I'll be showing you some of the long-range spots you can shoot from. Of course, you can go to the middle and shoot from there, but that's a lot of snipers in that usually, so it's kind of dangerous, or more dangerous to shoot there, especially with SMGs and not a sniper rifle or something. So what I like is we can go here, mount over here, and then you can shoot that long range. Or you can get on this car. Right here and just
Get ready, we're about to move.
3, 2, 1, jump.
Throwing grenade!
So close. Yep. Okay.
Reloading.
As you can see, once you kit this thing out, it has very low recoil, like how I kitted out right
Got a
here.
UAV on station.
But you just want to see there's 1 long shot and almost 2. But as you can see, it is pretty good at mid-range if you kit it out that way. And them are just some of the long-range spots. I prefer to stay away from this other site here. No, I want this one. I prefer to stay away from this because you can't really get that many good long shots this side. So I would stay more junkyard area.
Get ready, we're about
And try to stay, especially like during hard point, like if you can just hold right here, that's just perfect long shot. Or there is a jump up. Let's see if we can get to the other side.
Enemy's got the hard point. Get to the next one. Friendly UAV overhead.
But this gun does have really good long-range ability. It does have very good long and close range. Very, very good hipfire, especially with the Merc grip and 5mm laser. It's probably its best. It's hipfire spread, because the hipfire spread is very nice on it.
Request recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO. Hard point secure.
And here's the box I was
Get
talking
ready to
about.
move.
You can go up here
Put
and
it
then
down.
shoot them.
Reloading.
Next hard point, let's
There.
go.
It does help with a sight. That's why on the 3 builds I have, I'll be showing you, I do have a sight on there, so you can hit them long range easier.
Hard point secure.
Enemy in the car. Been hit. Throwing stuff. Reloading.
Friendly UAV overhead. Down. We're halfway there, keep fighting.
On this car, and you'll be able to look over by P3. Oh, I tried it down there.
Stand by to move. Next hard point, let's go.
Thank you.
Enemy's got the hard point.
That one's sweet.
Enemy's taken the hard point.
buddy. But you can also, but you can also mount here
One down.
and get long shot
Hardpoint
kills.
contested.
You saw 32 meters right there.
The enemy took the hard point.
Get away.
Use the cargo containers.
Change
Stand
back
by
to
for movement.
fire class here.
Claymore set.
Location secure. Let's go.
Most, I'll be showing you the barrel for these attachments too. I usually only run the last barrel unlocked, unless I'm on this hipfire build like this, because then running around it doesn't really matter if I need the suppressor on it. Yeah, I'm not going. There you go. Come on, yes.
Reload.
And it is really versatile when you put this tiny barrel on it and 5 milliwatts. So this is USB and hipfire.
We've got a UAV on station. Ready for fire.
UAV entering the AO.
There.
Get ready. We're about to move.
Oh,
Hard point. Taking the hard point. Go. Get to the next one. We're
Be
and I
advised,
do run the
UAV
50 round mag.
is
You can
removing
run
RTB for resupply.
20 or 30 on it. 20 is the base, 30 is the next, the first extend mag. But I just prefer the
Reloading.
50 on it, because then you don't really have to worry about ammo, running out of ammo at all, really, when you're fighting, because like it's such a high fire rate that like if you have that 20 round mag, you are reloading constantly. Like if you shoot one guy, you can't. There's no way you can have another fight because you're out of ammo already.
Claymore set.
So I recommend 50 round mag.
Reloading. Reloading.
Get ready. We're about to move.
And this does come with 12 hollow point rounds like the striker. So on that long range setup I do have, you can put the striker rounds in it. They are pretty good, but it is only 12 bullets, so it's just the high fire rate in that. I mean, it's just, you just run out ammo real fast, but you can run it. You just can run that corner, buddy.
Enemy's taking the hard point.
Throwing stun. Yeah. Target down.
Hard point secure. Hard point
Enemy at the
secure.
center.
But there is I have 3 that I'm going to be showing you today. You can set this up almost any you want. You don't have to run like just a close range. You don't have to run just long range. You can.
Location secure.
My preferred favorite is like the middle ground. A little like you still have the close range ability in that, but you still hit at range, which is what we're running right now.
Hard point secure. Stand down, lads. They've had enough
And then all you
of
have to do
our
is get 2 long shot kills in 5 different matches. So I'll be showing you the setup I was using after this. $37.27, not too bad, not too bad. Number 1 is the MP7, very low recoil, high fire rate, but very low recoil. I have the monolithic suppressor for damage range, the recon barrel for the recoil control and damage range. You do get bonus bullet velocity, which is awesome, but mainly for that damage range and recoil control. You can run 3 times optic or the hollow sight. I used to run the hollow sight, but I switched to 3x optic because it's just easier to hit them long range shots with it. Ranger foregrip for even more recoil control, and rubberized for recoil control too, because I mean you can make it faster with like a tack laser and that, but I want as much recoil control as I can, especially on controller, and I'm trying to hit long shots the whole time, so I might not be mounted, so I want to make it as accurate as I can. So that's class 1. Class 2 is the AUG of the 6.22 long barrel Ranger foregrip 60 round mag, rubberized and 3x optic. This is way slower than most of the SMGs, so take your time with it, don't rush with it. I was running stipple grip tape, but I changed it rubberized to get that more recoil control. And then you can run 30 round mag, but I prefer the 60 round mag because like some of them, like if I can see 2, I want to kill 2 right there so I can get the challenge done and over with. So that's why I run the 6 round mag, because I can usually get at least 2 to 3 in that mag long range, so they will help me. And like if they go behind cover and try to peek again, I can shoot them not reloading the whole time, which is why I get. Then you get this for recoil control, then recoil control, and then 3x optic is just zoom level. It just helps you hit them targets out farther. And then our third setup is the Uzi. You can run the 16.5 factory, but if you can, I would try to unlock the Carbine Pro, or if you have the Glacial Polish blueprint, you can run that, but I would try to run the Carbine Pro. You do have to unlock it during a challenge. Monolithic suppressor for the damage range, 3x optic. This is a big, I mean, you can run the 50 round mag, but I prefer the .41 AE 32 round mags because the damage and the range increase. We do get minus recoil, but we have recoil control on the Ranger foregrip, recoil control on that, and you get damage range on this, so you get even more damage range, even more recoil control than what you are going to be using, and these increase the damage, so you are going to be hitting harder, even though you do have a 32 round mag. But them are my 3 best class setups for unlocking the CX-9. The next 3 class setups are the CX-9. This is my preferred one. The CX barrel. This gives you damage range, recoil control, bullet velocity, and sound suppression. I run Merc foregrip just for hip fire, just in case, and recoil control. So if I'm trying to hit range, I'm still good. Tack laser just to speed it up, so I don't feel like really stiff in that. I have tack lasers so I can aim down sight speed fast, and I don't run the collapsible stock. I run this because this still gives you good aim down sight speed and aim walking speed. And then I run the 50 round drum because if you don't run this, run the 50 round drum. That's an automatic. And then my hip fire class for this is the CX-23. If you use this barrel, you can run the sound suppression, but I prefer this because this only takes away bullet velocity and you get aim down sight speed and sound suppression, but this you get movement speed too, so you get better recoil control, but you don't care about your damage range and bullet velocity because you're gonna be so up close, so it won't really matter. So that's why I prefer the CX-23 over the CX-23S. And then I run 50 round mag on it, 5 milliwatt for the increase in hip fire, the tack grip for the aim down sight speed, and then the collapsible stock, so I get the most movement speed I can and aim down sight speed. And then that you can run sleight of hand with it and take off like the tack grip, but I prefer the tack. This is my setup for like the close range. Just you saw it, run at them, and the recoil is kind of rough on it, so that you want to keep it close range. And then this is my range class, CX barrel, 38S barrel, Ranger foregrip, just for recoil control. So I still have aim walking speed in that. I'm still kind of fast, but I'm not slowed down to the point of like I'm taking forever. I prefer the hollow sight. You can run like just a red dot or something, but I just like the hollow sight on it. And then this, I prefer the 50 round mag because you are just burning through ammo in this, but the hollow point rounds is pretty good in this because you get minus bullet velocity, but you're getting that in the barrels, so you're going to get bonus bullet velocity anyway. You do get more mobility, and damage to it, but it is it's a 3-round burst, and you only have 12 bullets, so you get 4 bursts, that's it. Then you have to reload, so that's the only bad part about it, but it is unique and you can run it. It is viable, but I just prefer the 50-round mag. It's basically like an SMG, I mean it's an LMG that just is like has the mag of an LMG, which is not, well, a little bit shorter of a mag than LMG, but it is nice. So that is all for today's video. Let me know down in the description what you guys think. What is your guys' best classes to unlock it, and what is your guys' best CX-9 class for Warzone and for multiplayer? Let me know down in the comments. Check out the description, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.